Hey guys, welcome back. I know it's been a little while, a little over 2 years now, so I am going to be a little bit rusty about commentary and everything like that, stuttering and saying a lot. However, with the rise of Arcane Odyssey, I figured that this is a type of game that has a lot of content to be unraveled and explained and talked about. So, with the coming of Update 1, we have the introduction to a couple of things, including potions, and we get a little bit more information about that. With potions being announced as a confirmed addition to Update 1, a lot of people have been asking for stat point reset potions, and with version 1.11.16, this has been confirmed that this is going to be implemented in the game. As they change the prompt of the text when resetting stats to mention the interchange potion. This is the type of potion that will reset your stats. So stat point resets have actually been implemented into the game. A couple of other things regarding the resetting of stats. You can now use the stat reset at any level over 10 instead of the option going away at level 80. This is due to not enough information being given on game's release, and so a lot of people messed up their stat builds like me. So I have pretty wonky conjure stats, so I'm missing out on a lot, including moves and damage and everything like that. So I've been coping with it a little bit by just kind of mainly focusing more on the magic aspect of my conjurer build for boss farming and everything like that. Obviously, I still do use my weapons, but it would be nice to reset my stat points and get the desired moves that I need. A couple other things regarding this. Anyone who has an existing file has been given back their one stat reset, since a lot of people, like I said before, messed up their stat builds. Couple other things in just quality of life changes. When allocating stats, you now have the option to confirm or cancel the allocations made, which means that it's like, are you sure you want to put this amount of points into strength, vitality, weapon, magic, etc. That's pretty much everything in regards to that. There's a couple bugs being fixed, such as level 120 weapons deal less damage, since the max level is 125 right now, which hopefully in update 1 we can get an increase in for our stats and level cap. Let's see here. As well as diving spots have been announced, as well as random spawning underwater structures, random spawning shipwrecks, because obviously the devs are trying to implement more underwater based, not just overseas based. They have been doing a pretty decent job of that already with Poison Tooth, or is it Poison Tooth, Poison Mouth, Poison Jaw, I think it is, Wide Eyes, and Megalodon, as well as Limestone Keep, diving, stuff like that. Obviously, they're also going to be adding more stuff for clans, so you can build forts and everything like that, as well as they're adding more to the map in order to expand the game's content and exploration. Gems and crafting and jewel socket system, which may be moved to a different update because the Dark Sea is actually very expected and everyone is super into it. So we can look forward to that. Pretty much that's everything in regards to updates and content confirmations. So I think that this is going to be huge, since not a lot of people really want to level up new accounts because they messed up their old builds. A lot of people tend to, like myself, tend to just roll with it due to the XP in the game. It is very good, don't get me wrong. I think that this game offers a lot of other ways to gain XP, however, I don't think they offer as much as the typical bandit quests that you would do, such as the Snow Mage on Stepstones, or the Legionnaire on Ravina. So hopefully with the addition of everything like that, we can also start seeing more sunken treasures other than just the sunken iron set, since obviously it's called the Second Iron Boots, which means there's more room for them to add things like sunken titanium pieces or whatever it may be. So this all of this really just opens up a lot of possibilities for sea-based content, which this game is doing a very good job of implementing, such as ship battles, like I said, sea monsters, and other things like that. Yeah, so I believe that's everything I wanted to talk about in today's video. So hopefully you guys make the most out of your stat resets, and even if you don't now, update 1 has been confirmed to hold the stat reset potion, which is going to be super useful for everyone who maybe wants to go a different route, or maybe wants to optimize their stats a little bit more. I can't promise I'll be uploading consistently or frequently, but if something like this in patch notes or content does come up, I will make a video on it, even though it may not be too good. Just getting the message out there and letting people know, since I don't think enough people check the Trello and the patch notes and everything like that. But yeah, I'll be linking the Trello and the game's Discord, as well as the game's link down below. Yeah, so if you guys like this video, please comment down below, subscribe if you would, and I will just try to keep improving my quality as time goes on and on, as this game really does have a lot of hidden potential, as well as already very apparent potential. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a good day. Peace.